Here is Blake Neff.
Ever since Charlie's murder, Candace Owens has leveled a flood of allegations against people at Turning Point USA.
Of course, we should question and we should find baseline truth.
People at Turning Point Action and people who work for this show.
Like, what are you doing that you're so defensive?
She's made them against some of Charlie's closest friends and against some of his most dedicated employees.
Mikey started calling me. Called me within seconds.
Yes.
She has suggested that Michael McCoy, Charlie's chief of staff, knew Charlie would be murdered, was happy that he died, and stayed silent because he was told he would be the next Charlie.
I had a dream that Charlie told me this.
She has suggested Michael is not his real name. It is. I have seen his birth certificate myself. She has called it suspicious that Mikey's wife, who works at Turning Point, helped plan the campus tour event where Charlie was murdered, which she didn't, by the way. She doesn't work on campus events.
And I have more questions. I've got questions. Am I allowed to have questions?
We have received hundreds, thousands, I suspect, emails and calls asking us to respond. People have wanted us to invite Candace on the show.
Yay! Finally, you didn't have to get through all that shade that you were throwing me to get to the point that you were willing to answer questions, okay? Because that's what Charlie did for a living. How could you guys think that you were just going to continue on and pretend like people asking meaningful questions was somehow an attack?
But for a long time, our approach was to say nothing.
I know I've been conditioned to ask a lot more critical questions over the last couple of years.
We did that for several reasons. First, we thought that her prevarications were so absurd that nobody would believe them.
God help me.
We shouldn't have to answer questions about secret tunnels or Egyptian Air Force planes. That sort of thing is just, it's beneath contempt to respond to.
You don't have the evidence.
The second reason we've said so little, though, is because there's a good rule of thumb, which Charlie followed. Do not feed the trolls.
Maybe we shouldn't believe everything the media says.
Focus on the mission, reviving America, uplifting young people, making heaven crowded. Don't give air to people who want to tear you down and sow discord.
Just directing. He had blood all over him, and that was a lie.